Welcome to the Stories from the Dream World channel. Sorry for the sound. We will renew the equipment and continue voiceovers as soon as possible. Anyway, we hope you like the video and we expect you to watch the video until the end and leave your comments. The Hotel Monte Vista was constructed by merging pre-existing buildings and was formerly known as the Community Hotel. However, a contest winner decided to give it the name Monte Vista. The hotel was finished in 1927 and contributed to the community via fundraising activities. It is significant because it is one of the oldest hotels in Flagstaff. It has played home to a number of famous people, including John Wayne, and it was the location of an early radio station that was operated by Mary Costigan, a pioneer in the field of the broadcasting industry. Over the course of many decades, the hotel has amassed a wide variety of ghost tales and mythology about haunted places, which contributes to the hotel's mystique as a revered institution. In the middle of the 1920s, when tourism was on the increase in Flagstaff, Arizona, the locals realized that there was a need for first-class lodgings to fulfill the expanding demand. The hotels that were already in the neighborhood were out of date and did not meet the requirements that were in place at the time. The establishment of a brand new, contemporary hotel in the center of Flagstaff was the result of a concerted effort that was initiated in answer to this need. At the beginning of the fundraising efforts, which started in April of 1926, famous residents made investments in the project, and the well-known author Zane Grey made a substantial gift. In only 1 month, the entire amount of money that was raised amounted to around $200,000, which was a significant amount for that time period. Following the acquisition of the necessary financial support, the building project was officially kicked off on June 8, 1926, when the ground was broken. Both the local post office, which had been in business from 1917 until 1927, and the building that housed the Coconino Sun newspaper firm, which is today known as the Monte V Cocktail Lounge, were integrated into the construction plans for the 73-room hotel. The local post office had been in existence while the hotel was being constructed. A one-of-a-kind personality was given to the facility as a result of the incorporation of historic components into the latest hotel design. In 1927, on the first day of the new year, the hotel opened its doors to the public. At first, it was known as the Community Hotel, which was a monument to the citizens of the town who had contributed to its establishment. The winner of a naming contest, who was just 12 years old at the time, eventually decided to give the hotel the name Monte Vista, which means mountain view. This name is an excellent representation of the hotel's scenic location in the middle of the mountains that surround it. In Arizona, the Monte Vista Hotel has maintained its position as the oldest publicly owned commercial property for many decades, which is a monument to the community's unwavering dedication to this legendary institution. The hotel was not sold to a private investor until the early 1960s. This was the first time it had been sold. Now, the Monte Vista is recognized as one of the oldest hotels in Flagstaff, and it is included on the list of historic places maintained by the United States Registrar of Historic Places. This is a testament to the hotel's architectural and historical importance. In addition to its function as a leading accommodation destination, the Monte Vista Hotel was also an essential component in the early stages of radio transmission in Flagstaff. Mary Costigan, who was born in Detroit and was the second woman in the world to be given a radio broadcasting license, moved to Flagstaff in 1927 in order to provide assistance to her brother John and John Weatherford, who was John Weatherford's business partner, via the management of the Majestic Opera House, which is now known as the Orpheum. Mary took over the family firm once her brother's health began to deteriorate. She had been a supporter of the enterprise for many years. She went on to build a radio station with a power output of 25 watts behind the scenes at the Majestic Opera House. Her decision to relocate the radio station, KFXY, to the Monte Vista Hotel in 1929 resulted in the station being upgraded to a strong 100-watt station that broadcast for 3 hours each day. It is clear that there is a great deal of enthusiasm and expectation around this new technical innovation since the first broadcast from the site of the hotel attracted an audience of more than 400 inhabitants. In the historic downtown core of Flagstaff, the Hotel Monte Vista is now a revered monument that has stood the test of time. Throughout the years, the hotel has played host to a large number of notable visitors, including Hollywood giants such as John Wayne, Spencer Tracy, Humphrey Bogart, Clark Gable, Anthony Hopkins, Esther Williams, and Barbara Stanwyck. The hotel contains 73 rooms and suites that are spread out across 3 levels. Beyond its architectural and cultural legacy, the hotel's historical importance extends to other aspects of its history. Additionally, it has been included as a haunted destination on the television series Most Terrifying Places, which was shown on the Travel Channel in the year 2019. Although it is not possible to verify the validity of these ghost tales, they have contributed to the hotel's legend by adding an aura of mystery and intrigue to the establishment. It is reported that an elderly lady who had been staying at the hotel for many years never really checked out of room 305. This is one of the most well-known stories that has been told about the hotel. It has been said that her spectral presence has been seen sitting in a rocking chair near the window. Furthermore, for some inexplicable reason, the chair has been known to move of its own volition. Other eerie encounters have been reported by both staff and guests. These include the ghost of a bank robber greeting them with a cheery good morning, the spirits of murdered prostitutes haunting room 306, and the paranormal activity associated with the meat man in room 220. The meat man was a former boarder who allegedly hung raw meat from the chandelier before his untimely death. There is a story that surrounds one of the most famous visitors at the hotel, John Wayne, and it is perhaps one of the most interesting ghost tales. In the course of his stay in room 210, the famed actor said that he heard a knock at the door, which was then followed by a demand for room service. However, when he opened the door, he discovered that there was no one there. On more than one occasion, Wayne came face to face with this spectral bellboy, and other members of the staff have also reported seeing the spectral figure wandering throughout the building. Despite the fact that the truth behind these stories is still shrouded in mystery, there is no question that they have made a significant contribution to the rich tapestry of the Monte Vista Hotel's history and the hotel's everlasting charm. It is a monument to the resolve and foresight of the Flagstaff community that, over a century ago, came together to establish this one-of-a-kind jewel of northern Arizona. The Hotel Monte Vista continues to welcome people from all over the globe, and it stands as a testament to the city's ability to persevere and see the big picture. By virtue of its architectural legacy, cultural relevance, and compelling legend, the Monte Vista Hotel continues to be a landmark that endures. It provides guests with the opportunity to experience a piece of Flagstaff's illustrious history while also taking advantage of contemporary conveniences and services.